Fire signs, it's time for your weekly elemental reading. Welcome back in. If you are just joining my channel for the first time, my name is Naomi. I am an energy healer, an intuitive channel, earth steward, as well as a farmer. So, we are going to be getting into your next week ahead. And as I am filming these readings, it is currently the 888 portal, right? So, we are in the midst of eclipse season as well as the Lionsgate portal. Venus just went into Libra, so of course your favorite Venusian girly had to come and give you a love reading. So we are going to be looking at what is next for you in romantic love for this next week ahead. So calling in all my Sagittarius, Leos, and Aries. And oh yeah, happy birthday, Leo. Shout out to all of my Leos. My mom's a Leo. I actually just celebrated her birthday yesterday. So yeah, it's Leo season and Venus is in Libra. So of course we have to come and get it because it's like hopefully things can be getting real romantic and cute for all of us out here, right? Because Venus was just in Virgo before and I was like, that doesn't seem so sexy, right? It doesn't seem so sexy. So we'll see. And especially the last round of love readings I did was also during Mercury retrograde. So to kind of be out of Mercury retrograde now, even though we are in eclipse season, we're going to see what has kind of cleared up and what is more open for you. And as I'm talking about eclipse season, the full moon eclipse card is on the bottom of the deck with this pre-shuffle. And the full moon eclipse is going to be in, is it Capricorn? Yeah, no, not Capricorn. Pisces. Oh, wow. Full moon eclipse in Pisces. Very interesting. I'm like, wow, because I've been so tuned in to that solar eclipse in Leo. I haven't even thought about that full moon in Pisces. Oh, wow. So, yeah, um, we're going to be looking at what's coming next for you in love in this next week ahead, but also through the rest of the month of August as we are in eclipse season, right? Eclipse season is a time for like a lot of change. So a lot of things could be shifting and transitioning at this time. So, don't hold too tight to anything right now. Allow things to kind of work out how they're going to work out because eclipse season can throw a lot of things around, but you'll always get to a better place than where you began, right? So that's what I do love and appreciate about eclipse season. So let's get right into your reading for this next week ahead. This is a timeless reading. So whenever you find this message, it is for you. We're going to be looking at your next week ahead and into the next month as well for romantic love, whether you are single, whether you're already in a connection. Just use your discernment, your own intuition as you are receiving this reading. Okay? So may this message be in your highest and best good. May it uplift you. May it assist you. May it be confirming for you. And may I be a clear channel to bring these messages through. So it is said, so it is Ashe. So we're going to get the overall energy with the Moonology, going with the tarot for the main messages, clarify if I need to. We'll also do the tea leaves to see what your fortune is in love. So my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fire signs, what's next in love? What's the overall energy for the fire signs next in love? This next week to a month ahead, this eclipse season. What is the overall energy in love for my fire signs for this next week? A time for healing. And I'm saying take time to breathe out. So things could have been a struggle for you recently in love. I'm kind of getting this energy. You may have gone through a breakup, or you could have been the last connection that you could have been in. Definitely wasn't an easy one. It wasn't an easy one, and it's taken some time. It's taken some time for you to actually be at a place where you even want to heal this. Like maybe you've kind of been holding on. I don't know why I'm just intuitively getting this energy where you could have been like holding on to something Like maybe this ended, but you were still holding on to hope or thinking that um, you could have another chance, things will go back to the way they were. But there's something here about like recognizing that that cycle has closed, that cycle is done, and it's time to heal going forward. We'll get more clear on the messages with the tarot, but that's just kind of what I got. And with this take time to breathe out card at the bottom of the deck as well, it's just um there it's time to take like a break, especially if something has been very tumultuous. Take your time to regroup here. Take your time to rest here. Take your time to really breathe and heal. So let's get, I'm curious. I want to see what this energy is. Thank you, Spirit. Can I please have cards for the fire signs? Like, that's too many. Cards for the fire signs, please. What's next in love for my fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's next in love for the fire signs? What do we need to know? Advice, guidance, messages for love for my fire signs. Like, how many cards is this? 4. I guess I'll take it. Nine cards. Okay, so give me a minute because this is kind of a lot of cards. But let's see here. Queen of Wands, 4 Wands, fire sign energy right off the bat. 8 of Wands, more fire sign energy. Page of Wands, 9 of Wands, all fire sign energy. Interesting. But look at, wow, this is very interesting, especially for it to go 8 of Wands, Page of Wands, 9 of Wands. Something you were told. Now this could be very specific, but I'm just gonna say what came to me is, did someone, like, you found out someone was married? You found out, and this doesn't have to be someone you were like in a relationship with. This could be like an ex. You like heard the news, like literally this is, I heard it through the grapevine. Not much longer would she be mine. There's literally grapes on here, and I've never noticed that before. I think they're grapes. Yeah, because it even has like the little vines, and those are literally grape leaves too. That is funny. I heard it through the grapevine. So, and that could be specific, but literally this Queen of Wands, the 4 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, the Page of Wands, the 9 of Wands. So you could have been waiting for, and that's what I was getting at the beginning. So this could be a very specific message. I'm sorry. And I'm going to try to make it fit, but let me say what I'm seeing now. And we still got to get to this bottom row. And you could have been dealing with a fire sign. So both y'all could be fire signs. But it's like something you heard while you were kind of like waiting. Like, I don't know if you were waiting. You were thinking that you were going to have another chance with this person. But it's like you literally end up hearing like, oh, they've moved on. They could even be getting married, or they've like just moved in with someone. They're like moving forward fast with another person. Right? And it's kind of leaving you stuck here like, oh wow, that's not what I was expecting to hear. Okay, hold on. Let's get the rest of these cards, because 6 of Swords, the Lovers, the Knight of Wands, the 8 of Swords. Six of Swords to the Lovers. Or, what's on the bottom of the deck? Page of Swords, King of Swords, Ace of Swords. All these like swords, and the Ace of Cups is underneath the Ace of Swords. there's just like a lot to consider here. There's a lot to consider. This is such interesting energy because I'm trying to read this in another way. Because I mean, of course, you could be the Queen of Wands, or so maybe this could be like something. Maybe you're the one getting married, right? If you're the Queen of Wands in this position, maybe you're kind of moving, and I would say you're kind of moving fast. If I read this as your energy, but I mean, the Queen of Wands would like to do things at a more speedy rate. But the fact that the overall energy here is a time for healing. If it's a time for healing and this is you, you're the Queen of Wands. So take it how it resonates. If you're the Queen of Wands, you're moving too fast in this situation and you're not ready. Nine of Wands. Like, things, you can meet someone and it can move very fast, especially with this Page of Wands. The Four of Wands, the Eight of Wands to the Page of Wands is proposal energy. Like, so somebody could want to propose to you, but you're not ready here. Not in this Nine of Wands energy. Not in this Nine of Wands energy. But it's like with this Six of Swords energy, and this could be long distance energy too with this Eight of Wands and the Six of Swords here. Night energy here. But you were definitely present all up in your reading. This choice here. This choice to move forward. This choice to move forward. But what is this Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords? That's kind of the part that's throwing me. Okay, let me see what clarification I could get for this energy. Because I want to know if I could be like more specific. Yeah. If you move too fast here, you could get trapped. Oh, okay. If you move too fast and go into this love situation before you are ready, before you are fully healed, you're going to end up trapping yourself. That's why this Page of Swords and this King of Swords and this Ace of Swords here. Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups underneath that. So someone's going to like tell you something, present something for you, and you need to really like deeply consider it. Okay? Like, so whether this is like, if someone is proposing something to you, proposing to move in and proposing y'all like take your relationship to the next level, if you know that you're not really healed and you're not ready, please express that. Please express that. Express your truth here. And if this person is really for you, they're going to understand. Because at the end of the day, you want to be able, like when you do come into union with the person that is best for you, that is meant for you, you want to be able to come from like a stable footing and grounding where you can actually like give to this and, you know, experience all the goodness and also be able to like, you know, exude that goodness into others as well, or into your partner as well. You just want it to be stable and ready. It would have to. You want to have this Four of Wands. Right? So it's like this decision to move forward. Don't move too fast and do something that can't be taken back. Let me see. Is there any other messages? So like, and you know, we are in eclipse season. So kind of let things let things have their due time, I guess I would say. Can I have any clarifying and additional messages for the fire signs? What's this energy for my fire signs? What's this energy for my fire signs? Bump on a log, lazing around, loafing, inertia, false start, non-response, disinterest, a little something I threw together, accomplishment, triumph, self-esteem, confidence, talent, accolades, and fame. Yeah. See, these two energies don't work. You can't like be accomplished in something, but you're in this bump on a log energy, which is where you need to be, right? You need this rest. And it says this false start energy. So it's like, if you're trying to go forward, like, because there's so much momentum here. There's so much momentum here. There's so much speedy energy here. But it would just cause a false start. But I guess there is accomplishment and triumph here, something that can be overcame. And I did even see that Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And that is also a very triumphant energy. But it's just with this Eight of Swords here, it's like you don't want to run another cycle all over again. Because this Nine of Wands and this Eight of Swords being here in the most future position on both rows. I don't really like that energy. So y'all will have to let me know whether this is someone trying to propose something to y'all before y'all fully had time to heal. Like you could have like just got into it. You could have had been in another relationship at like the beginning of the year or like the end of last year. And now someone's really trying to take things to the next level with you now. And that could be a lot. It's crazy how much, I can't believe all this wand energy came out. Yeah, I can't believe all this wand energy came out. Or if this is the energy of you like hearing some, yeah, because I didn't read the bottom row for what I was saying in the first place. Of you hearing somebody, like you were waiting, you were holding on to someone. You were holding on to someone or holding on to hope, and you like find out like, oh, they're actually moving on. And you're stuck here holding the bill, right? Or looking like, what the heck? I've been staying here this whole time thinking it's like, ah, nah, man. Ah, nah, man. She actually, yeah, she's with someone else now. I feel like that's like a rock song. Like she has a boyfriend now or something. Who is that? Like maybe Boys Like Girls. Some of y'all could be in the rock, alternative rock. Yeah, I can't remember that band. I think it might be a Boys Like Girls song though. So yeah, so if that is your story, if that is the case for you, the best decision is for you to just be able to move forward, and this just moves you closer to your love. Like now you can actually begin healing, so you can actually begin attracting in this. And so like kind of just accepting, you know what? I kept myself in this position. Like, oh, I held myself here. But I'm getting with that energy, like you're recognizing like, oh, I can free myself from this. I'm free now. You're free now. because you thought it was this person and now you've learned like, oh, it's not that direction. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me move this way then. Let me move like this. Let me do this instead. Okay, I got it. Right? Making that choice and then being able to move from that space. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I see. That's what I see for what's next for you is like just a whole bunch of healing, being able to either like set your boundaries and know what you're available for emotionally, whether you're actually ready to be in a connection with someone else, or whether this is like you finally being able to sever the ties with someone that it's been time to walk away from. So let's see what your tea leaves are, my dear fire signs. But yeah, just allow eclipse season to work. That's all you could do sometimes. Just allow eclipse season to work. Okay. Let's see. Tea leaves for my fire signs. Fire signs, what's their fortune in love for this next week, next month ahead? Okay. Let's see. Casket. Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Ooh, wee. Don't we love a good confirmation though? That's why you're going to be able to move forward, because you find out like something is like for real finito. Like you really might find out someone's getting married and you're like, okay, so that fantasy is over. Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So yeah, go spill it. You're gonna be spilling the tea to your friend. You're gonna be like, dang, I can't believe like this is crazy. Right? But it could be so healing to be with your friends. So remember that you have friends that are here that are willing to support you. Boo. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Like, yeah, so where do you want to get to? Now that you know this, now that you're aware of this, where do you want to get to? Are you going to put in the effort? Six of Swords energy. Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. That came out in Earth Signs reading. So if you have some Earth Sign placements, maybe you want to check out that reading. Rat, someone working against you behind your back. So there may be a fake person around you. Be careful who you hear this news from, or just be aware. Bag, something important such as a new job or a raise. You're going to receive something. You're going to receive something important. And yeah, like even if this is just the information that frees you. Dagger, fears, worries, tense situations. Okay? So clear out this negative energy. That's why it's a time for healing. And this could be like why doors are being closed at this time. So if doors want to be closed, let them close. Okay? Get these people that need to get out of your life, let go of the situations that are no longer serving you, and move toward the things that will benefit you and uplift you and support you. Oh, there's one more. Desk. Pay attention to your work. So just focus on your work at this time. Don't get too distracted. All right. So that is what I see for you for what is next in love. So fire signs, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please give me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will check y'all on the next reading. Peace.